Hi there, Greg Goodman joining you for episode 215 of Southern Gospel Now. Our show is made possible by Daywind.com, where you'll find Southern Gospel CDs, soundtracks, and Christian products. You can use promo code LISTEN at Daywind.com. Mark Trammell hit 50 years of ministry last year. Time has gone by quickly, and he's upon his 51st anniversary. He shares the amazing story of how he started in ministry.
I started my career with a group known as the Senators Quartet out of Memphis. That was August 17, 1974. I got on that bus, and when I got on the bus, I thought I was going there to play the bass. Gary Timms had decided that he was not going to sing anymore. Ray Shelton didn't know that until about 3 hours before they picked me up at the bus station and leaving for the weekend. And we went to the thriving metropolis of Etowah, Tennessee, to the Martin Theater. And that night, Jerry and the Singing Goffs, the Senators, the Kingsmen, and the Heisman were all on that program. I was lost as a ball in high weeds. I had no idea why I was there, what I was there for, other than to play. I was going to play the bass for the Senators. And then when I get on the bus, all of a sudden Ray Shelton looks at me and says, "Boy, I'm told you can sing lead, can you?" I said, "Well, I don't know." Vaughn Thacker was the piano player, and Vaughn and I had been longtime friends. And Vaughn looked at me and grinned. He said, "I told him you could sing these songs." Well, I had learned them playing them, so I would be ready for that. I had no idea I was going to be singing.
Our congratulations to Mark Trammell. Legendary bluegrass group, the Grascals, have joined Billy Blue Records. Jamie Johnson of the group comments.
We're extremely excited about being with Billy Blue Records, just seeing what they've done over the last couple years with how excited they are and how they promote their artists and the passion that they have for bluegrass music and keeping it alive and getting the word out there and making sure the audience hears it. Knowing Jerry Salley for years, we love him. Written songs with him. He's incredibly talented on top of that. Great ideas for the music and direction. As for the Grascals, we've been doing this for a hot minute, 21 years now, several albums under our belt. We had some success along the way, and we're grateful for that, but we're not done. We want to do more. We're still young enough and sound well enough, have some more ideas, and we want to get them out to the people. So we would love to do that with Billy Blue, and we're excited that it's just beginning.
The Grascals' current bluegrass gospel song is "Come, Jesus, Come." We look forward to more powerful bluegrass gospel from them in the near future. Shane Dunlap is the leader of Lee Park Worship. He has just signed with Daywind Publishing as a songwriter. He tells us about his Southern gospel journey through the years.
I've been writing songs since I was a teenager. I had my own group in harmony and wrote several songs that we'd recorded. A song called "The Devil Tried His Best" was on one of our albums called "Out of the Blue." "He's Mine I Know" was another one that I wrote on there. I'd written a lot of songs back then for a lot of groups. Then I came off the road when I had a family. I kind of just gave music up for about 15 years. And then I started making connections again and started going to some writers' retreats. And so over the last few years, I've kind of gotten back into it, and the Lord has opened a lot of doors. I've had several songs recorded. The Browns recorded a song that I wrote with Wayne Hahn and Sue Smith called "Breakthrough." I've had several songs, or a couple songs, recorded by the Lefevre Quartet. I'm just blessed beyond measure to have, artists record my songs. It's been kind of cool to see it all happen and just see where the Lord's taken me through the years. Here I am, writing music again, and thankful for it. I'm just glad that God wasn't finished with me yet. I can't wait to see what the future holds.
The National Quartet Convention kicks off September 21st at the LeConte Center in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Wednesday, September 24th, will be Prime Time Live. It will be a night of top artists sharing top songs. They will be backed by a live band. No tracks will be used this evening. Pulling this off will take a lot of preparation. Trey Ivy is leading the charge. Here he is working with musicians that will be a part of this special evening.
Let me kind of hum and talk through this. This is mainly just for, you'll just do these big hits. So it starts, actually it starts over here.
You'll find full details on the National Quartet Convention at natqc.com. The latest song from Karen Peck New River is I Speak Jesus. The song tackles different aspects of life that are problematic. Mental health challenges are one of those. Karen says the song is blessing people at their concerts.
I believe that there's a lot of people that walk around that are depressed. Life has been tough for a lot of people. This song is resonating with especially the people that are hurting, people that are battling depression, and we're speaking Jesus over them, and we're seeing such an outpouring of people coming to the altars, especially when we say we're speaking Jesus over depression.
The current hit from Southbound is Hold On to Hope. Glenn Brown of the group offers a thought on hope.
Throughout our travels, I have learned one thing, that people all over the world are struggling every day with the same things we struggle with. The Bible says it rains on the just and the unjust. It also says in this life we'll have trials and tribulation, but be of good cheer, for God has overcome the world. You are more than a conqueror, and you will make it.
Bill Gaither is known and loved by millions worldwide. Joseph Habedank knows him personally and shares how down-to-earth Mr. Gaither is.
So I have been with Daywind Records for 21 years, and I really wanted to do a video with Bill. So I went to Ed Leonard, the president of Daywind Records. I said, hey, Bill's 88. Is there any way you would let me go do a video? And he was so gracious and said, yeah, I was in between contracts, and it just worked. The timing worked out. So I went and did the video, which was amazing. Got to tell my story, sing my songs. So I asked Bill, I said, well, Bill, this has been a great day. I love you, and thank you for everything. And I said, what do you got going on tonight? And he said, I'm taking Gloria to Subway. You want to go? So I get done videoing this bucket list thing. We literally went and picked up Gloria at the house and went to Subway after my video. And he was just like, no big deal. He always talks about his flipper, how he's got a fake tooth. And so he pulled out his flipper, and we went to Subway. And it was amazing. And I just love him so much. It was the perfect story. Because you just think Bill Gaither, right? We're going to go to a steakhouse. Nope. Subway for you.
Speaking of Bill Gaither, the Gaither Homecoming Farewell Alaskan Cruise departs on August 17th. This will be the final cruise for Bill due to his age and maritime law restrictions. Time for a look at the top songs of the week from the Power 50 chart.
Number 5.
Free, Brian Free and Assurance.
Thank God Almighty, I'm free.
Number 4.
Deep Waters, Triumphant Quartet.
When you go through deep waters, you never go alone.
Number 3.
99 and a half, Ernie Haassen's signature sound.
Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. 99 and a half, won't do, just won't do.
Number 2.
Troubled, the Lefevre Quartet featuring Joseph Habedank.
Let not your heart be troubled.
Number 1.
Rise Up, Gold City.
Rise up and walk. Rise up and walk.
Congratulations to Gold City on 4 weeks at number 1 with Rise Up. Southern Gospel Now is made possible by Daywind.com. You can use promo code LISTEN at Daywind.com. A wealth of Southern Gospel news and interviews are always available for you to go back through. You'll find all 215 episodes of Southern Gospel Now wherever you find podcasts or at southerngospelnow.com. I'm Greg Goodman. Thanks for joining me. Love your neighbor. I'll see you soon.